Okay. So you want to clean your project up because you have a lot of stuff on your avatar and it's all stored all over the place. It's super easy. You just go to Cyberluna and then material sorting, which is going to show you this tool. And the tool also gives you like a small guide section. Okay. And so we want to clean this up. And so we can create a second version of this avatar. But we don't need to modify the original stuff. And so we can have all of this saved. What we do for this is we duplicate whatever we want to edit. Then we create a new folder. Let's go on new edit. And then we drag the thing or multiple things that we want to get sorted or we want to get the materials and textures from into the tool. And then also the folder. And then we press the button. And it's going to ask you if you really want to move them. And we of course say yes. Yeah, this is going to take a few minutes now because this is going to basically check this object and all of its children for all the materials that are on there. And then the tool is getting all of the textures that are used and then basically duplicating them and putting them into the folder and then reassigning them to your stuff. This is not going to break animations as long as you leave the names intact, which this is doing by default. So for example, you have sort material 1. And then the tool is going to duplicate and put it into your folder, reassign it. If you run the tool a second time with the same folder as target, it's not going to overwrite them. But it's going to append a number. So you have sort material 1, and then 2, etc. This is not going to matter for worlds, really, which is what I made this one. But it's going to matter for avatars. It's super easy though. You make a new edit, you make a new folder, and you're done. Or maybe I'm going to add an option later for avatars. Yeah, but like new folder, drag it in, click the button, done. You have your new edit with your new materials. Or if you want to make a package to sell an avatar also, and you want to sort all the materials and textures, you can just use this tool. Then if you have a friend who has a really unorganized project, super easy to organize it. Like people who have 10 avatars in one project. You just drag one avatar in, make a new folder, call it avatar 1, click the button, done. And then do that for every avatar. This is taking... Yeah, as you can see, it is keeping the compression and everything intact. And that's why it takes a bit. But your stuff remains untouched. your original stuff, as you can see. And now we have this new clone with its own materials. Oh god, I need to stretch this so much. But like, as you can see, the materials are now in this new folder. The new edit that we specified here. The tool created 4 folders for us. Particle materials, particle textures, render materials, and renderer textures. And since these are also auto-assigned, you can just modify your avatar now how you want. Like, change colors, change textures, whatever. And if you modify stuff, like I said, you can also remove unused stuff, which is going to delete everything that is not used on these target objects from the folder. So be careful with that. Okay. That was that for the tool. Have a lot of fun.